I'd lived peacefully by the lake for nearly a decade. My modest boat had been docked at the Marina long before the HOA ever existed. It wasn't flashy, just a solid, dependable fishing vessel I used a few times a week. That Marina? I owned the land it was built on. But recently, the newly appointed HOA board, who thought they could run the neighborhood like a dictatorship, sent me a letter demanding I immediately remove the eyesore boat from HOA property. I laughed at first, assuming it was a clerical error. But then came the fines, $500, then $1,000, all stacking up for noncompliance. I tried reasoning with them. I even walked into their monthly meeting with a copy of the property survey in hand, clearly showing the marina was on my private land. But the president, a smug woman named Trina, rolled her eyes and said, "Well, maybe it's time the community reclaims it." That was it. If they wanted a fight, I'd bring them one they'd never forget. The next morning, I hired a crew. Within hours, we installed an 8-foot privacy fence around the entire marina, padlock gates, and all. No one could get to the docks without my say-so. I even posted a private property, no trespassing sign, just to rub it in. Within 24 hours, dozens of HOA residents were panicking. Kayaks, pontoon boats, paddleboards, they were all stuck behind my locked gate. Trina came storming over to my house, demanding I take the fence down. I simply handed her a copy of the land deed and said, "You wanted to act like this wasn't mine. Now you can live like it isn't." She threatened legal action, but that didn't go far. The county assessor's office confirmed what I'd known all along. The marina was not HOA property. It never had been. Word spread fast. Residents turned on the board. Furious neighbors flooded the next HOA meeting demanding answers. Petitions to remove the entire leadership started circulating. Within a month, the president resigned, and the HOA was forced to amend their bylaws to respect actual property lines. And as for my boat, it's still there, resting peacefully in the water, untouched and unbothered. Don't mess with someone who owns the land under your feet. For more wild HOA tales, subscribe to the HOA Stories now.